a lot of exercise and then doesn't eat. No, I'm not. So I'm going to talk you through what I have after the gym. So first thing, bacon. Who doesn't love bacon? So fire that in. I'll put that in. Obviously that'll need time to cook. Next thing that I do, I make a shake. So my shakes, all different things. So sometimes I use peanut butter. Today I'm not using peanut butter. I'm actually going to use avocado. Really simple. So I open up the avocado and I'll just get a knife. Slice it up. I chuck it in the blender. Nice and simple. Now the good thing about this is, so avocados, I do like avocados, but I'm not so keen on eating them on their own. My son and daughter, they'll eat them till they come out their ears on their own. I just can't do that. It's just not something that I find particularly nice. So what I do is I'll slice these up, I'll fire them in the blender, and they get whizzed up quite small. I don't tend not to have to worry about them, so I'll just chunk that into small pieces. I'll then fire it in the blender. Oh, look at that, lovely. Now avocados are one of those foods that a lot of people don't eat, but what they have in them is a lot of essential fatty acids which you can't get from a lot of veg. You normally end up getting them from meat, which is fine. I love meat, but I know some people are a bit sensitive and tend not to eat meat. So I'll fire that in. So that's the avocado done. The next bit that people sort of turn their nose up at this, and my wife, she's one of these people, she doesn't get why I do this. I then use almond milk, or you can use coconut milk. Sorry, I've got avocado all over me. You can use almond milk, coconut milk, use normal regular milk. If you're going to use normal regular milk, make sure it's whole fat, because it tastes better. It doesn't taste nice for skin. I normally put in enough, so that's what's that? 16 ounces, thereabouts. Everybody's different and it depends what you want, but this tends to work out the best. So then I've used almond milk. Next thing, protein powder. Don't know if you can see that with this shadow. I tend to use protein powder a lot because it's an easy way to get protein into me, and I'm not always able to sort of cook meat, or meat's expensive, let's face it. So I'll put one scoop of that in, then another half. That gives me about 25 grams of protein. So that means anything that I've done at the gym, I'm replacing it. So put that out of the way. Next bit, now this is unusual. I only do this when I'm doing the avocado one. I will also put baking cocoa. So I'll put a sort of heaped tablespoon of it, quite a bit in there. Fire it in. Now what this does, it means that it tastes kind of chocolatey. And you can also, when you've done this, you can freeze it or put it in the fridge at least. And what that'll do is it'll make it like kind of like a mousse. It's really nice. I then use sweetener, stevia for me. You can also use honey, sugar, whatever you want. Fire it in there. That's stevia. You don't need a lot of that. If you use too much, then it tastes horrible. But then get a can opener. For those of you that are not sure what that is, that's coconut milk. Now this gives it a lovely sort of sweet taste. Now you can get coconut milk, you can get coconut cream, it's up to you what you want to use. Much of a muchness. So one thing with this is it will settle sometimes, so give it a shake. And then put in half a tin of this, half a can. Now for those of you that are sensitive to coconut, like my brother is, if he has too much of it, he ends up spending hours on the toilet. Too much coconut is a laxative. So that's half a can. Fire that in. We're done. Now it's going to get noisy. I'll cover the microphone so it doesn't get too noisy for you. I'll let that do its thing for 15-20 seconds. There we go, done. I've got my big special, I don't know what you call it, like a mixing cup. It's for cocktails normally, but that's what I use it for this. I don't know if you can see that. That's nice and thick. Oh. Right. Oh, so good. Tastes really nice, that. The big tip for this is, make sure you use coconut milk, because that makes it nice and creamy. It tastes really good. And then what I'll do on top of that, kombucha. Massive fan of kombucha. Every day I'll have kombucha. I've also got kefir, don't know what everyone calls it something different. I'll take that, some of that every day. That's a probiotic, helps your gut health as well, which is a long-term thing. If you're thinking about prepping, survival, you want to be out in the wild, make sure you've got strong gut health. There's a lot of research pointing towards it. Calling it the second brain, so it actually has a lot of effects for a lot of things in your body. So I don't know if you can hear that now, that's the bacon. Oh, there we go. Oh, awesome. That's bacon ready, so I'll put that in a plate, I'll have that with my shake. So I'm getting my protein, I'm getting loads of fat, getting a lot of goodness from the avocado, and that's got me all charged up, fully fit after the gym, and quickly get some goodness into my body. So hope you enjoyed that. Give me some comments, let me know what you think. Let me know if you've got something random that you do, because my wife can't stand this. She thinks it's the most random thing ever, using avocado. So let me know, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.